Hey guys, what's up? It's Marley here, and today I'm doing a question and answer. This has been super long awaited, and I'm so sorry it's taken forever to make like an actual video, but here we are. So on Instagram, I asked you guys to send me questions, and I got quite a few, so I'm gonna try my best to answer all of them. And not to flex, but I wanted to show my super awesome Halloween outfit. I know it's only September, but here at the Agpals household, we really like Halloween in October. One of the first questions that we got is, do you like buying AG clothes? Yes and no. I think AG has really great quality when it comes to clothing. However, I think they can be really expensive, and I remember spending around like $40 on one outfit. And it was kind of worth it, but also just, you can find stuff on Etsy for way cheaper. I also got a lot of questions on who have I sold recently, like which dolls I regret selling. And I'll just kind of answer that all in one question. I have sold several dolls. So I sold my Bitty Baby, I sold Ivy, and I sold Emma, and I sold Ocean. So a big chunk of my collection is now gone. I just really wanted to reduce the number of dolls I had, and that's the reason why I sold those. This next question is, which doll is next on your wish list if you have one? Guys, I've said this for such a long time that I've been really wanting Kanani, and I think like adding Kanani to my collection would be literally so amazing. But at this time, I don't think I'm gonna buy any more dolls, but I think if I had to buy one more, Kanani would definitely be on the top list. Most recent doll related purchase, and oh gosh, I can't remember the last time I actually bought something that was for my dolls. I think it has to be like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 years ago, when I bought my newest doll, Marhley. I believe that was like the newest purchase I had, or something off of Etsy. She also asked my favorite video I've ever made, and that is a really hard one, but I think my #1 video that I've ever made was my Halloween stop motion. She also asked what my major in college is, and if you haven't seen my last video, I said that my major is psychology, and I'll be graduating this November. So Hot Cocoa AG asked a few questions. She asked, what do you use to edit your photos? And I use Photoshop Lightroom, and I use Lightroom only, and I have a bunch of presets that I actually made myself that I use for my photos. How many times have I been to the AG store? I want to say like 3 times total, and I've only been to the American Girl place in Seattle, but I've been by the one in the Mall of America with Jellybean 585. She asked how many dolls I have. Right now, I think my count is around 8 or 10. This next question asks, what got me into AGIG/AG YouTube? So what got me into YouTube actually was in 2009. A woman that my grandma worked with had a daughter who made a YouTube channel, and I was so fascinated by it. Like, her mother was sharing all her videos, and I was like, whoa, this is so cool. And I just randomly googled like American Girl dolls, because I was into dolls when I was like, yeah, in 2009, 8, 9. And I found this whole community, and I loved it, and I wanted to make a channel for so long. So in 2010, I decided to open up Agpals, and the rest is history. And then AGIG just kind of followed along. Like, everybody was moving over to Instagram. I think my account opened in like 2011 or 12, right when Instagram became popular. So I just made one for my dolls naturally. And that's kind of the story on that. I'm surprised I haven't gotten this question more, but cute.agdolls asks how old I am, and I'm 21 years old, and I will be 22 in December. Peachy Dollies asks what my dream doll is. My dream doll is Kanani, but I also have 2 of my dream dolls. Leah, Girl of the Year, here is one of my dream dolls, and Mia, which I have both, are 2 dream dolls that I have actually gotten. So I got some questions on YouTube, and Dellsarme123 asks, what camera setups do you recommend? Okay, so I highly recommend, if you want to get some really good quality photos and videos, I totally recommend a DSLR, and there are a lot of good entry-level ones, such as the Canon Rebel series are amazing. I started out with that. And the editing software recommended, this person uses her phone, and I recommend Video Star is really good. I've dabbled with iMovie on the iPhone, and honestly, like, I really love Final Cut Pro. I have a free version of Final Cut Pro that I downloaded, but I recommend, you know, dabbling with that, or maybe also with iMovie for your computer, which I believe is free, but I'm not 100%. So this last question I'm gonna answer is from AG Stardust. She asked, what's my favorite Starbucks drink? And I'm a sucker for the pink drink, like, and what would I say to new AG tubers? Guys, follow your dreams is what I have to say. If you really like YouTube and dolls, no matter what your age is, go for it. Like, this is about you and your life, and I really support anyone at any stage, you know, no matter what gender, what you look like, it doesn't matter. If you love it, then, you know, live your fullest life. So those are the questions I have. Thank you guys so much for sending them in. I really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to making more videos now that I'm gonna be back home for a little bit. But if you have any video recommendations or any videos you'd like to request, please leave them in the comments below. I am thinking about making a stop motion. I'm just not sure right now with school starting soon, but I would love to make a tiny one for Halloween. And I do have something coming up for my 10th year anniversary in December, which I'm really excited because I will be home. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later, and bye-bye.